Today I'm going to be showing you a short 3-minute clip, and after I'm going to explain why I chose it, and I'm going to analyze the speaker.
I'm a designer and an educator. I'm a multitasking person, and I push my students to fly through a very creative multitasking design process. But how efficient is really this multitasking? Let's consider for a while the option of monotasking. A couple of examples. Look at that. This is my multitasking activity resolved. So trying to cook, answering the phone, writing SMS, and maybe uploading some pictures about this awesome barbecue. So someone tell us the story about super taskers. So these 2% of people who are able to control multitasking environment. But what about ourselves? And what about our reality? When's the last time you really enjoy just the voice of your friend? So this is a project I'm working on, and this is a series of front covers to downgrade our super hyper mobile phones into the essence of their function. Another example, have you never been to Venice? How beautiful it is to lost ourselves in this little street on the island. But our multitasking reality is pretty different and full of tons of information. So what about something like that to rediscover our sense of adventure? I know that could sound pretty weird to speak about mono when the numbers of possibilities is so huge. But I push you to consider the option of focus on just one task, or maybe turning your digital senses totally off. So nowadays, everyone could produce his mono product. Why not? So find your monotask spot within the multitasking world. Thank you.
Okay, so all of us here have iPhones, and we're somewhat obsessed with them. We carry them with us wherever we go, and if we don't have it, we panic. It's almost like it's another child, and for me, it's my favorite child, and her name is Siri. A lot of times when I find myself doing something exciting, I'm thinking about taking a picture or posting a tweet, and I realize that I'm never actually in the moment. I'm actually somewhere else in this land of social media and thinking about how many likes I'm going to get on a photo and who's going to see what I posted. With smartphones, you can never actually be where you are. iPhones are a great way to communicate, but sometimes I think the old-fashioned way was better, like calling someone on your home phone or developing pictures and waiting 2 weeks for them to develop. So this TED Talk was filmed in June 2012 at TED Global, and it's available at TED.com if you want to see it again. And I chose this video because I thought we could all relate to it, because we all have iPhones and we use them every single day. And the speaker in it, Paulo, was very knowledgeable about the topic, and he was captivating. He created credibility in the first sentence by saying that he was a designer and educator and ed students. He gave a real-life example with the burning hot dogs and how he was trying to multitask and it ended up failing. He was well organized, he didn't use filler words, and was very confident. His body language is minimal and it wasn't distracting, which I thought was okay because it gave a chance for the audience to listen to what he was saying and focus on PowerPoint behind him. Overall, he did a great job, and I found it intriguing, and I hope you found it interesting as well.